I went to the hardware store and bought this duct piping for ventilation, but since it's really shiny, you can actually use it as a reflector. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this and bend it down because we don't need it to be that round. So now it's nice and flatter than it was before. So now what I'm going to do is take this razor blade and if you're a child, just make sure a parent's watching you when you're using a razor blade. And so I've made two different holes for where I'm going to put my light sockets. So I'm going to make two cuts right here. Okay, so now that you have two different holes that you've made with a razor blade, what you do is you cut out an X and you push in the holes. And that's what I did here, as you can see. So I made two different holes, one right here and one right here. So now that that's done, we are going to have two light sockets. Just like this. We have a 8.5 foot cord, but you can either go longer or shorter, however you feel is necessary for length. So we have these 8-foot cords right here, and what we're going to do with them, put one of the cords in here. So now that you have two different light sockets in this duct pipe, what we're going to do now is grab our lights. Now I chose 4 lights. You can use 2. 2 might be easier if you're a new grower. There's 2 light sockets here, so that'll hold 2. The only problem is I bought 4 lights, so what I did was buy some Y. Now with these Y adapters, as you can see here, you'll take one of them and put it in this light socket right here. So now I have 2 right here, 2 light sockets right here, and 2 right here. So now I have 4 in all. The thing that I should say about these lights is, if you go to buy just 2 lights, make sure one is red and one is blue. That way, when you're growing your plants, you have good stem growth as well as leaf and flowering growth. So, now what we're going to do is, if you have 4 lights, you're going to want to buy 2 reds and 2 blues. So here's your light now. I got mine online, but you can get any light at any hardware store, such as Home Depot, Menards, etc., etc. I chose 300 watt CFLs. Now you don't have to go that high if you're planning on just doing smaller amounts of plants, but since I'm growing a lot of plants, I want to have bigger lights so I have more area that's covered with light. Now I have my other blue light. That one is going to go right here on the other side. Not in the front where this blue one is, but in the back on the other side. So now you have your red bulb and you're thinking, where should I put this now? There's 2 different spots. Pretty easy. You just put this one next to the blue one. So here's your 4th one. You just put that right in the 4th socket. Now we have all 4 of our lights here. You got the blue ones and you have the red ones. Now if you flip this over, you have a nice grow light. And you turn it on, and there's your grow light. Thanks for watching, guys.